Hi guys, welcome to a revision video of operations management. The chapter that we are going to talk about today is called innovation. So we all know what innovation means, but let's look at the formal definition of this word. Innovation stands for a new idea, which may be the combination of old ideas, a scheme that challenges present order, or a formula or a unique approach which is perceived as new by individuals. Um, Next, let's look at the innovation as a process, outcome, and type. So, innovation as a process basically means that there is innovation and it's a whole process. So the things that are being innovated, it's go through a particular process, a set of steps and sequences, and then it comes out as an outcome. So the innovation as an outcome means that the features that are new and that are different can be sold or used as a differentiator. These outcomes can be categorized in four ways. They can either be process, product, paradigm, or position. Now, when we look at the types of innovation, there's two main types of innovation. They're incremental and radical. Let's have a look at the process of innovation. So as we can see in this process, there's a lot of ideas that are going into this process. Once they go into the process, there's always going to be a lot of ideas for innovation. There's going to be different ideas that different people in the organization come up with, but then you have to sit and think about and analyze these ideas, do some research and analyze their profitability, and you see which idea you can actually take forward and use as an outcome. So in a selection of ideas, you choose a few of them, then you develop, you see which one's working well and then which one that can't be made into a profitable feature, and then you implement those ideas. So let's look at the 4 P's of innovation. Just like marketing, innovation has its own 4 P's. There's product innovation. These are changes in the things that the organization offers for sale, such as innovation enhance the utility of the product or the service offering, and that makes it more attractive for the customers to buy. Then there's process innovation. These are changes in the processes that create the product that is sold. Then there's position innovations. These are changes in the way the product or service offering is targeted. Put in another way, it's the targeting of the product or service at different use of customer base. Then there is paradigm innovation. These are changes of how the company might frame what they do. All right. Let's look at the two main types of innovations. There is radical and incremental. So basically, radical innovation means the innovation that impacts the society in a very large way, that has a big impact on society. Incremental means that the innovations that have a smaller impact, and they happen step by step in an incremental way. They don't just happen overnight. So that's the main difference. Then we move on to innovation and competence. So once you have a radical innovation in your company, it's very hard to keep or try and sustain your core competence, the one that you had before this innovation. But if you have an incremental innovation, you can keep and reserve your core competence. Let's look at some innovation outcomes and types. So a product innovation, we can see the incremental is turbocharger fitted to car engine, and radical, it could be hydrogen powered cars. The same way in a process, incremental means banking carried out by phone rather than face to face, and then radical is internet banking replaces human contact completely. Incremental in position means Lucozade offered in a range of flavors, and radical, it means Lucozade marketed as a sports drink rather than a convalescence drink. Paradigm incremental means Tesco becomes a one-stop shop for all customer goods, and radical, it means that Tesco becomes a provider of financial services. Now, where innovation comes from, let's have a look. It can come from either blue sky thinking, That means suddenly you have an idea, a random thought that you think would become a good product. It could be one of those, or it could be resource based, which is called internal view or knowledge push, or it could be external, that means the market based or need pull. Okay, so let's look at need pull. That means the market, the external market has different innovations going on, and because it's very important for companies to keep up with innovation, you decide that you want to be a part of that, and that's when you start researching and developing and trying implementing that in your business. That is called need pull market based approach. The next one is knowledge push, resource based approach. Apart from the Eureka moment, the most obvious one is your staff or your employees or your knowledge that you have and that you can develop internally using all your resources to become an innovation, and that is considered an internal approach. Other sources of innovation can be from rules that change, laws that change. It could be an accident or an unplanned event. It could be the customers being used as innovators. That means they contribute in this process, or it could be the staff members that are involved. So it could be if you enable them, they will be able to provide you innovational ideas. There's 4 S's for managing innovation. There's strategy, structure, style, and support. So let's look at that. Strategy means that your corporate strategy, your vision, mission, your priorities should align with innovation if you want to achieve that in your business. Style means the management team needs to facilitate and empower the employees. That means your employees need to be feeling empowered in order for them to be able to contribute to innovation and work and try and handle changes and work towards achieving your goals. The next one is structure. That means the nature of the job needs to be empowering and enabling your employees to present their ideas and to be able to focus on the innovation that you expect from them. And the last one is support or technology. This basically means that you should be able to provide the tools required in your business, like computers, the technology, internet. As we can see in today's society, AI has become very groundbreaking, and you need to have all of those in order to support your employees into having new ideas and innovations. And then it's very important for our business to have continuous innovation. That means even when you've innovated once or twice, you still need to keep a look on what's happening on the market, and you need to keep working towards innovating your businesses, your services and products, because you innovating once does not guarantee that your customers will stick with you even if you fall behind. So, especially in today's fast-paced society, there's no time to fall behind, and you need to have innovation as a priority. So, you should have operational effectiveness. That means all your day-to-day operations should work well in terms of the cost, the quality, the functionality, and you should have strategic flexibility. That means you should be able to change, bring changes, adapt things, and you need to be able to explore things in order for you to have a lookout at what innovations are in the market so you can implement them in your own business. That's all for this chapter. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, and thank you for watching.